On second down, here's Breeze. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They do go for it. It's Breeze. The open man is Smith. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The conversion is successful with a solid of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout.
Oh, did you call a timeout?
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A couple of first downs have them to the 40.
Shut your face, Grandma. Bruh, what, bruh? Bruh?
They go play action here on first down. Looking long for Thomas.
Nope.
That one falls in.
Nope.
Looked like he might have
Bruh, you can't get that one, bruh. No, bruh.
Well, that certainly looked like
bruh, I said no, bruh.
All week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Yellow waiting.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. And a hit jarred at Lewis.
No!
It's incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Yo, what's up? Make sure to hit the like button.
And that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Now Breeze again. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Give me that.
It's going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
1, 2, 3, time to go. Come on, Greg, pick a play.
Charles, for the New England Patriots, one stat that you and I were looking at before the game is kind of interesting. When they lost in weeks 14 and 15, it's the first time they suffered back-to-back defeats in December since 2002. So I don't know that they're in trouble as they go toward the playoffs, but not playing their best football.
I think that's a great point because you have to go back to 2002 for that to happen.
Gronkowski's going to go! And he'll be down deep in New Orleans territory. A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 53 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
Hey, guys, I'm trash.
Play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Oh, you joined my broadcast? Dang it. Why you on my broadcast?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down.
That's not luck. That's skill, bro. I'm trying to tell you. You gotta learn from the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
Don't leave again.
There was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed
this touchdown right here.
how the defense stayed in sync.
If the play's open.
In great communication. And as he dragged
alright, bad.
For the Patriot touchdown.
1, 2, 3, 4 times ago. Yeah, it's touchdown. Yeah, I already told you. That's touchdown.
Add on to their lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. So again, they'll throw with Brady.
Ooh.
And the conversion good.
2 point.
So the lead swells to 16-0. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Past the
You trash.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 105 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, no, the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now flags come in. Look like one of the Patriots might have moved. Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down.
Yeah, nice throw, dumbass.
The deep ball. The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Brady will try again on 2nd down.
I'm screwed.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Brady. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan.
Damn, my offense line sucks, bruh.
Sack now of the afternoon. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Breeze. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees.
Can't score on me.
The Saints kicker Will Lutz for the field goal attempt.
Oh, you can't get a field on me, boy.
It's no good. He missed lost it. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pick through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Great.
And down he'll go at the 25. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in
Go ahead, use her over there.
Wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is
Oh my god, bro! Great, you're doing great, sweetie.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Forced out to his left. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds.
No!
That would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in. And
Alright, I'm gonna go try hard now.
to give up the football.
Yeah, bro. I don't gotta go try hard to beat you.
I ask you, Charles, for the Saints, how you think they stack up against the other teams near the top?
You're not gonna score on me, though.
The Rams, the Bears. Where do you think they figure in?
You can't score on me, though. You gonna run right now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. 1st down, you run. 2nd down, you might run or play action.
They got enough defense to win.
I already figured you out, bro.
So my answer in short order is they stack up with anyone. In a lot of ways, I think everyone has to figure out they stack up with New Orleans. Because at the end of the day,
Red talk. Stop being butthurt.
And throwing the football downfield. He could be the difference in any big game.
And maybe they have a little extra motivation with the way their season ended last year against Minnesota. Here's Breeze to throw.
Screen.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it.
They're trash. Those screens. Little running back screens.
From 21 yards away. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. Throwing now is Breeze. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
He spun the wrong way, you idiot.
Good return.
What are you doing, Greg?
They'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Cameron Jordan able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. In his own end zone, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And they'll get him down.
Nah, you get me mad now. You get me mad now. Nah.
Back as that sets him up for 3rd down. throwing is Brady on third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. He'll try and throw for it here. Being chased out left. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now Breeze throwing on second down. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it third down.
How did you unpause it, bro? I went and take a piss.
Here's Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't.
But you really didn't even score. I wasn't even here.
It almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
New England on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They do go for it. It's Brady, eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. What? A real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. The second defense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Benjamin Watson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. So the first play of the drive, they strike through the air and score.
A lot of coaches like change of possession as a time to go ahead and strike. And that's what we saw there. Ball turned over, first play, right to the end zone.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this. And last time, Ford on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Brady, over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing now is Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. The familiar refrain, Brady to Gronk for the New England first. 1st down now, but that... They go play action here on 1st down. And he fires to Edelman, complete on the comebacker. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Brady again. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. And the Saints signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going.
And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike, gets a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Brady to throw again. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Brady, your ass. Brady, your ass. Oh, my God. You cannot make a throw.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
Breeze now to throw. He sets to fire deep. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will be brought down as time is
no.
half of action. Time for a break.
Hey, Greg.
Time. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step
Greg.
aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And here's Lewis. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Hey, left, 28 left. Ready.
They run it again with Kamara. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Breeze going to throw. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? He needed that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Now Breeze. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 26. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, some news that gave us a chuckle, and we could all use that around the holiday season. Josh Johnson, a great story. He was back home in Oakland when the Redskins called to see if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates? Well, what did he do? He turned to the Madden game, Charles.
Yeah, and that's how you learn who they are, right? Learn what they do, have some tendencies, get some ideas about their speed and what they do well and maybe what they don't do so well. And it really helped him acclimate and got himself a big victory in Week 15 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. How about the bloodline of Josh Johnson, though? Also related to Marshawn Lynch of the Oakland Raiders and Marcus Peters of the Los Angeles Rams.
Pretty good company. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, it's Brady. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot first down. Brady now right at the 300-yard mark with still a quarter plus to go. It's 1st and 10. Leaps past him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Oh, my. Why?
This one good for 18.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady getting it in from 2 yards out. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Now Brady. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 34 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give, this is Kamara, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
On the ground, this is Kamara, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 22, the 30, the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Greg, can you talk, bro? It's getting boring.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Bro, that guy's fast, bro. Kill him.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here and following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. He's going to go for a big. Here's another interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. They find some open field here. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 from the 33.
How many times am I going to rematch you, bro? This is already a rematch. I beat you twice.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And he'll get this down to about the 30.
I mean, you pick like the 2 best teams in the league.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball. Keep
the Saints are trash. You sound dumb. What are you gonna pick next? What are you gonna pick next? The Rams? God, all you pick is the good teams.
Where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Brady to Gronkowski, cover athlete to cover athlete for a Patriot 1st down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st.
I'm trash. Oh, would you look at that? I made you quit twice in a row. Bro, I'm doing good. You sound dumb. You came back and then I muted my mic and then I took the lead again. So sorry. Your mic was muted the whole time, bro. Why? Are you sure you want? Alright, you promise? I'm gonna give you an option to quit right now. Do you want to quit? Like, before we start, do you want to quit? Would you like me to pick a different team so you have a better chance of winning? This team made you quit twice, though. You sure you want me to switch? I can switch. I'll still beat you with another team. So you can't say I'm just good with one team. What team you... I'll let you pick my team. Alright, bet. Alright. You gonna mute me? Alright. What time is it, bro? 9:14, alright. I feel like you're gonna quit by about 9:30.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA.
I was gone. Me, Kyle, and Andy was at Buchanan. We was in the field. We was playing football.
They're all set as they'll match up with the Cleveland Browns.
And then we went to CVS. We almost walked to McDonald's, but it was too far.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20.
My defense is trash, so
at the 23-yard line.
You gonna score easily. Yeah, I know you're trash, but I don't know about that. I just made you quit twice.
Throwing now.
No, you're not.
On first down. Flushed out right. And he takes his
I was rounded it. I was about to run around and just truck you.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Big Ben, not the most agile.
How do you think I feel? Well, what's his name? Brady.
He use those legs when he needs to.
He sat me so many times I couldn't do anything.
Taking contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
Yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, and they didn't get him down in the MAC. It's hard to get him down in the NFL.
A good pickup there, a 20 yards.
Bruh. Oh my god, bruh.
You can roll the wheel on it too.
What? Alright, bye. I'm hungry though. Is there something here to eat? Can you get a Lunchable?
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
I want a Lunchable. Come on. Please. You know what Lunchable I'm talking about, right?
Back-to-back good plays on the move on first down.
Alright. Well, I'll get a Lunchable.
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. Over the middle here to Brown.
Target Antonio Brown. Target Antonio Brown. Question mark.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I mean to jump in on you, partner.
Question mark. Period. Exclamation point.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted.
Thought it was Antonio Brown again? Question mark.
Coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I already told you my defense is trash.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 34. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Escaping.
What?
One that's intercepted. He's picked
all right,
off
all right.
46 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Well, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they are in a fight for the AFC North, a fight for their playoff lives. But if they find themselves playing in January, they might look back to that Week 15 win over New England as really the thing that got them over the top.
And remember, that stopped a 3-game losing streak. And when you talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers fighting for their lives to go to the playoffs, they fought in that game against...
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Why did he turn around? I never even... What?
45-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Well, thinking about what the Cleveland Browns have been able to do this year, I guess not. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man, in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A first down throw for Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Stephon Tuitt in there to sack now of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Apparently.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run it with Johnson, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Duke Johnson taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Throwing, Mayfield, and it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
No. Question mark. Oh, I just missed that tackle.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I went to like truck and I was like, no, I tried to truck you.
A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances out.
What?
And we know that's not really true, right?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Myles Garrett. Drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack.
Wait, why is Ben out?
Back to throw Dobbs, finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get
what?
up against a line.
Do you gotta use your everything? I see what you're saying now, bro. Like, I hit circle and it picked on the other guy.
27. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
They run with Connor.
Is there, like, injuries in here? Did, like, Ben get hurt?
There on the stop. The Steelers, of course, had all the questions lingering with Le'Veon Bell. Tip of the cap to James Conner. He really has filled in nicely.
He prepared himself.
I don't even think I even hit him.
Starter right from week 1, and I got to see him in preseason, and you saw a little bit of everything. His ability to run inside, also run to the perimeter, catch the ball out of the backfield. And how about his season opener against Cleveland? They didn't win.
What?
It's Brown. Touchdown.
That's not fair. You just throwing it to a 99 overall. That's no skill involved. You just throwing it up. That's not skill.
And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. He'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring it to 27. And the Browns are set to go. Down their last. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Mayfield on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Higgins. Ow! And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. A good pickup there at 22.
I recall my spirit.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch.
It's touchdown right here.
Guys up front buying that time. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time, allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
All right, this is touchdown right here.
Huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and forever. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with second and very long. Second down, Mayfield.
What? What?
It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Bro, I went to Kyle's house, bro. I went to Kyle's house. He was like, cause I went to the to school, and we were walking around, and then we went CVS. We had to split a Red Bull, cause I only had $10 on me, and they ain't had no money. So we like got like this big ass Red Bull, and we all just waterfall.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
You can't rap, bruh. I know every song that you know.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
There's only a few songs that I can rap like the whole song.
To never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
I'm not looking. I'm playing Madden. You sound dumb. What?
Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Toss play, Connor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. To the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On second down, Roethlisberger. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, target Antonio Brown. You cool, man. You really cool.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah, you're good at this game. You beating the Browns. I made you quit twice in a row. Alright.
And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. Roethlisberger, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
About you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries. What the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coaches walk line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how he, one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end could be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go now.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a 1st down. Mayfield now. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Hey, we got a second here. Let's go back to Week 15 following the win over Green Bay for Chicago. Happiness rained down on the field. The Bears claiming the NFC North title, but one Bear took his celebration to an extreme. I know you saw this.
Yes, I certainly did. Charles Leno Jr., left tackle for the Chicago Bears, got down on a knee and proposed to his girlfriend, Jennifer. And
now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now. 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Following the interception, Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Get the quarterback.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. T.J. Watt in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 1st down, Mayfield. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Heinz Field after this. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. Underneath for Johnson. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now, let's go. Boo, land it.
Mayfield looks to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Dive 10 yards? What? Question mark?
Second down.
Dive 10 yards to your left randomly? Question mark, question mark?
Almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
The Browns' passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Now, but the clock continues to move. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
He'll get it up the middle, and he'll barrel his way into the end zone. Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are back within a score. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. To throw, Mayfield. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he gets this inside. The 5-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's the offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Looking for the out route. It's completed delivery. 14 yards, and it's a touchdown. They go play action here on first down. To the right side and Joku. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to fight to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Mayfield flushed out right. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, ball making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. A first down throw for Mayfield. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They'll give it to up the middle. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
No, check, Patriot!
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry from 4 yards out. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Here's Mayfield. And it'll be intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And a big
dive 5 yards, question mark, question mark.
Football back. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the...
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked.
Wow, you quit? You quit? You quit? I need to go with the Browns.